Hello, it's me, Crazy Rebecca, Dances with Pitbulls. I got a little something some of you might have been waiting for. I got some new bundles. So let's just get to it, okay? First, I have four red and green bundles. Okay, they are $20 a piece. Free shipping starts at 3 bundles. So if you buy 1 or 2, we're going to add $5 for shipping. If you buy 3, I will ship them to you for free. Okay, there's only 4. It's a limited edition. Okay, this is neutrals plus dark, like my daughter's quilt. If you saw that video or all the videos I did on it, her quilt had some browns in it. So these have some brown tones. I can't really show you too good, but there will be a video. After all these, you can look for the video of what's in each of these bundles. And it'll be chapters, so you can look in the description box and jump to it. So, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is more than enough for a king-size quilt if you so desire to make one. Also, these are $20 each. This colorway was quite accidental coming to us. 2, 4, 6, okay. This was the inspiration fabric. And look how chunky. They're chunky. So I have 6 of those, and you can see the video at the end. Everything is $20 a piece. But this is a very limited edition. I cannot get this sweater again to cut up. I can't get that blouse again to cut up. So get them while you can. These are awesome. These are whites with a touch of gold. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of these. Be sure to check the description box to see how many are left. Okay, I do not have a video for these. I made these quite a while ago. These are burgundies with just a little bit of gold. So there's some gold. See it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these. They're nice chunky ones too. Got a lot of chunky bundles this time. So what did I say? 8. 2, 4, 6, 8 burgundy. $20 each. This is the black and white bundles. I'm pulling them out of the basket here. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8 black and whites, and coming up in a little bit is black, white, and silver, but this is just black and white. So I have 8 of those. This is pink and ecru. They are so pretty. Oh my gosh. 2, 4, 6 of those. Okay, Crybaby Blues. You know you want them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Crybaby Blues. Look for the video if you want to see what it's afterwards, then you can see what's in them. Oh. These are blue and green. These are fresh blue and green. We just cut these. So 4 of those. Limited edition, cannot be duplicated. And last but not least, these are the black, white, and silver. There's a lot of fancy stuff in these. I think there's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 of those. Look how chunky they are. They're awesome. They're awesome. Okay, all of these bundles are $20 a piece. And if you buy just 2, you have to add $5 for shipping. And 3 or more is free shipping. I will put my email address, crazyquilter59@yahoo.com. And please email me to order them, and I will invoice you, and you can pay me, and then I will send them to you. So, a happy creating, people. Bye. Okay, we have some red and green bundles with some gold. See the gold in that? That's from India. Got a gold lace. Some red netting. Green textured curtain. Some red lining satin, and this bundle is so slippery. I've been fighting with them. Green stretch velvet, keep that to the middle. A really pretty red satin. Put it this way. This was a curtain. Got some green satin with a bunch of whiskers. Just took a nip out of him. That's a lining satin. Dang. Okay. It's all right. Everything's fine. Okay. This is a Grinchy color of green. Some red stretch velvet, crushed velvet, actually. Green with patterns. These pieces are all nice sized. A red, what do you call that? It's got to be a polyester, but it's, I don't know what the actual style of that fabric is called. This is a moire. This is some of that my boss got me at that yard sale. This was a tablecloth. This has got to be the fanciest piece in there. This is a shiny red sweater knit. This is a cotton with some deer on it and some gold. Got that at the Idea store. This is what is this? It's a satin, but why is it wrinkled like that? It must have a, is it a crepe? A crepe satin? This is cotton with gold and green. This is a cotton moire. I really like that. I've used that in a couple things. Probably all out now. This is a velvet, a nice velvet with some kind of greenish shade, but some gold on it. You get a nice piece of that. And yeah, it's burgundy, but it's in the red family. A red lame and a piece of green with that same texture, so I'm going to call that a crepe satin also. So let's roll it up. Oh, somebody's always got to be the brat of the group. Let me get this off of there. Okay, $20. If you only buy one or two, you add $5 for shipping. I will invoice you. Free shipping starts at 3 bundles. There you go. Okay, it's October 2024. These are the newish neutral bundles. Now, these bundles are closer to the type that I used for my daughter's quilt, in that there are some darks, which you will be seeing very soon. There's 25 pieces, as is my usual modus operandi. How do you say that? Modus operandi? Okay, I have a this to get these. Fighting me already. So this is kind of darkish. Okay, I didn't say. We have a, like almost a flannel backed crepe, but not really. Or a satin, I mean. And then a cotton eyelet, gold lame. This is probably cotton. This is like an upholstery or a more like a drapery weight. Probably poly cotton. This is probably polyester. And it has gold highlights on it. I love this one. Could use either side. That is upholstery weight. The good thing about crazy quilting is you can use all types of fabric. This was from a blouse, so that's polyester, but yeah, either side. I know this was a tablecloth. I love that. It has gold in it also. This was a bridal satin. Okay, it's got a little spotting on it. Some of these fabrics show their age. So you may find brown spots, what have you. Either wash them or cut around them or embroider over it. But be warned. Okay, this, I got this at the Idea store, so I'm not sure what that was used for, Maybe somebody was making clothing out of it. This was a curtain. It's got some raised embroidery on it. Love that. Okay, this next one is the darkest of the bundle. It's brown and it's got gold. You would use that just for highlights. You know, if you use just a little of it, it's really going to stand out. This is the biggest piece in it, and this is raised, and it is shiny too. I believe this was curtain fabric. This was that burlap-y. It's not really burlap, but it looks like burlap. It was from the picker from that wedding stuff he found. This is lining fabric. You can layer that if you want. This was a curtain, I believe. Okay, this, I did actually use this in my daughter's quilt. It's a burnout. See, you can see through it. But it's got the dark brown. This was a bed ruffle. You can use either side of that. So that's a twofer. This was chair cover. I remember getting that at Goodwill. This was a tablecloth that the picker found. So, bright white. This is probably lining fabric. Nice piece of that. I can't tell, is this silk or a polyester? But that's got your dark in it also. Oh, okay. This was a piece of a bed ruffle. And if you watch Tracy Myers, T. Myers Handmade, she uses this stuff all the time. This is not going to unravel, but also you could sew that in a seam. So it's trapped in there anyway. So you get that piece. And then this tablecloth, this is the biggest piece in the whole. But for all the pieces, you're going to get this and then some of this. And this has a little pink staining on it. They probably got some candle wax or something on it. It was a tablecloth. So I'm going to fold that in like that. Okay, so now I'm going to roll it up. I am starting with 12 of these, but be sure and check the description box so you know how many I have left. And they are $20 a piece. If you only buy one or two, you're going to add $5 for shipping. If you buy 3 or more, the shipping is free. So there you have it. The October 2024 neutral bundle. Thank you. Okay, this is another new bundle. First piece is upholstery weight, green, tonal stripes. Well, I might as well just show you the fabric, inspiration fabric. Isn't it pretty? So that goes. So it's like the rose quilt a little bit, not totally, but so that's a polyester. It was a blouse. This was a curtain. Very thick curtain. I got little bits of thread everywhere today. This was a lining fabric. This is like probably prom dress or something. I don't know. It's been pinked, so they were making something fancy with it. This is a linen, I think. Linen-alike. This is curtains or upholstery weight. This was a blouse. So I like that you trust me to put the colors together. And you're always free to add your own fabrics too, you know. So, okay. Somebody sent me this. I think maybe Andrea. She said she got it for cheap at Joann's, and it is gorgeous. This is a lining fabric, as is this peachy one. I hope you can see over here that all these colors are going with that. This was a curtain. Now, this is kind of fascinating to me. See how that is in there? I think that's way cool. This was a dress from Michelle. She used some of it in her Crazy Quilt blocks. But we got long pieces like that because it had many seams. Many seams. This actually goes right there. Oh, this side's the good side. Get the whiskers off. This is a curtain also. Thank you, Leah Jet, for all the curtains that you cleared out of your house after your sister left them there for 9 years. Okay, this was a sleeve off of a 90s party dress or an 80s party dress. It was huge puffy sleeve. Love that. This was a blouse. Love the gold in that. Okay, you get another piece of this. We had enough to put 2 pieces in. But I would like to remind you that these are limited edition fabric bundles. I cannot duplicate them once they are gone, because I can't find the same fabrics twice. This I've had forever and a day. I am blessing you with it now. This was a girl's party dress. Ha. Love it. This is a moire. Again, looking like wood grain to me. Okay, you get 2 pieces of this. It's really heavy upholstery, I think, or curtains. I don't know. I'm not sure it would be even curtain weight. On the other hand, we have a delicate silk. So you got your extreme opposites there. But that's the good thing about crazy quilting. You can put extreme opposites in the same block. It doesn't matter. Then we have this one was a skirt. You can use either side. And last but not least, we have a lovely beaded sweater knit. Come on, look at that. Is that not beautiful? You know it is. Okay, $20 for this fabulous bundle. Wait till you see how chunky it is once I get it rolled. Look at that. Okay. I'm still only charging $20 for this beautiful bundle. If you buy 1 or 2, you add $5 for shipping. If you buy 3 or more, Shipping is free. Look at my bundle. Okay, this is a new colorway for me. It's white on white with just a wee bit of gold. So this is a bridal satin. I'm going to trim this up a little. I don't know what this is. It feels like plastic, but I don't think, because why would it fray like that if it was plastic? So some kind of polyester, but it has a checkerboard design. This was a large eyelet piece, so that's pretty big. It's got this cool cutout thing right there. And this is part of a curtain. Gold on netting, or not netting, what is that? It's clear, whatever that is. Opaque, not opaque, translucent. This is gorgeous. Look at this. Got this at the Idea store. Cotton with embroidery. This is a bridal satin. This was a tablecloth. It's got some gold. This has machine embroidery on it. I like that too. Let me get those off of there. Okay. I believe this was a tablecloth. It's more of an off-white, but it goes. Trust me, I'm a professional. This was part of a skirt. This was yardage, but I've seen blouses made out of this, but this was yardage from the Idea store. This is eyelet. This is, what do you call that? Seersucker. White seersucker. Here's another eyelet with flowers. This was a tablecloth. I think there might be two of these in here. That would be the only repeat if it is. Okay, this is a moire. But to me, it looks wood grain on a cotton like that. It looks like a wood grain. Another, is that the same? Wait a minute. Nope, it's different. It's a different curtain. This is part of a tablecloth. Look at the spiderweb doily on. This was on a wedding dress. Beautimus. That was a tablecloth. You can barely see the imprint. I don't know what you call that. Jacquard? I don't know. Bridal. And bridal. This is the other gold. I need to iron that first. And some more lace. Okay, should be 25, could be 24. I'm pretty sure I count 25 on these. $20 a piece. If you only buy one or two, you add $5 for shipping. If you buy 3 or more, shipping is free. And I'm kind of in love with these. Yes, look how pretty. Yep. Okay, these are black and white bundles. And we're starting with some very vintage rayon from an old kimono. And we have some bridal satin. Get my trusty iron over here. Some lovely black and white Eiffel Tower cotton from Kitty. Don't worry, Kitty, I got some of that left to do something with. Okay, some more bridal satin. I'm saying that because these have come from wedding dresses. Some black lining fabric. Some way cool black and white lace. I want that to peek out at the top. Some regular black lace, but look at the fringe. This is the infamous wedding decor tablecloth the picker brought me. This is some sequiny, stretchy, be careful with it, but it's glittery, sequiny. I am going to fold that and put it there. Here's some white lace. We have some black stretch velvet. Keep that to the middle, y'all. It will behave much nicer for you. Got some white eyelet. We have black, like, call it costume satin. It's, you know, on the thinner side. This eyelet piece is way cool. This is a very good velvet. This is like a silk velvet. I wish that blouse would have fit me. I really do. I certainly do. This is the second piece of the tablecloth because I have so much of it that I wanted to share it twice.
Oops, I had one of your dryer balls in my pajamas.
Tammy had one of my dryer balls in her pajamas. Okay, this is way cool. I keep saying that, but it is. It's way cool. But it's, for some reason, it attracts lint really. And I don't know what that is, but this is a bridal satin, but it's different. It's got a whole different feel to it. It's more structured. Maybe it's just a bridal polyester. This is a really thick black knit. This is a burnout. I can't really call it a velvet. I don't know what it is, but it goes with the color, so there it is. This also is a burnout. Lots of interesting things in this bundle. This was a curtain. This is way cool. More lace, black and white lace. This is very strange also, but it fits with the color scheme. And this is black and white cotton with some little thingies. Let's just get them off of there. And 25 pieces for $20. Free shipping starts at 3 bundles. And if you buy 1 bundle or 2 bundles, you add $5 for shipping. Thank you very much. Boom. Black and white bundle. Okay, another new color combo. Well, not brand new, but sort of brand new. It is pink and ecru or off-white. So we have some, I can't even tell what color it is. I guess it's light pink, like a lining fabric. Okay, this you could use either side. Also this. These kind of colors are in there, but not the green. So I don't know, use this side. Do what you want. It's your stuff. Just do what you want, okay? I just thought it looked pretty in there, so I put it in there. Okay, on the this is the darkest piece. So, I think pink with a lot of black in it. This is really pretty. I think Barbara Kepi gave me this. Polyester. I guess that's a lining fabric. Nope, this is a crepe satin. Oh, I think that was from Laura's mother of the bride dress that she ended up not wearing. This I got at the Idea store. I think Andrea had some of this because I think it's in one of her crazy quilt blocks for the pink block swap. This is velvet. This is a good velvet. Yeah. This was a tablecloth. Got a good piece of that. When the pieces are bigger, that means I have more of the fabric. But these little ones, I don't have any more. This was my dress that I wore in Colorado Springs. This was a little girl's party dress, so you can cut those apart and use them. Okay, I want to do it this way. I think Andrea gave me this too. It's obviously polyester, but it is fabulous. This is like a costume satin, a lining fabric, a curtain, a blouse. I think, Barbara, did you give me this one, or did you?
4.
Hey, 4. I'm on the I'm making a video. This is. Did she give me this? Anyway, look how pretty this is. I dig it, man. Wherever I got that, I really like it. This was a curtain from Leah. Thank you, Leah. This is, it looks like linen, but I'm just pretty sure it's not. I don't know. I have it, lots and lots of it, yardage. That's why you get a big piece. These were pajamas. It's light pink. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but this is all pink and rose and ecrus. So these are light pink. You get 2 of those because they're so small. And this is like, I don't want to say ultra suede because I know it's not, but it mimics an ultra suede. And this was a blouse. I'm about out of this now. I love it. I'm going to be sad. I have to find another one. And this is a beaded sweater knit. Looks like it's got a little discoloration here. You're just going to have to work with it. Just work with it. It'll be fine. So I'm going to roll this up. I only have 6 of these. And they are very limited editions because I cannot duplicate. I cannot duplicate these. So they're $20 a piece. If you buy 1 or 2, they are, you had $5 for shipping. If you buy 3 or more, shipping is free, and you should check out the other colors that are on this release. Thank you very much. Oh, check the description box too to make sure how many I have left, because they go pretty quick. I'm just saying, okay? Okay, this is everybody's favorite, Crybaby Blues. Now, every release of my Crybaby Blues is different because I cannot source the same type of fabrics every time. I thrift. I go to yard sales, to thrift stores, to the idea store, to the free store. People give me stuff. So I just try to find some blues, cut them up, make them pretty for you. So be aware. Okay, this is a lace overlay from a skirt. This is a stretch velvet. Try to keep that to the middle, please. This is an upholstery weight. This might look green, but it can look gold too, but the back is kind of green looking. This was a tablecloth, has a snowflake on it. This was a table runner. This was a shirt that I wish would have fit me. But you know what happens when they don't fit? Snip, snip. This is a very nice heavy satin. idea store find. Not sure where this came from. It's got interfacing on the back, but it's definitely very shiny. This is a lining fabric. It's a little stretchy. Keep it to the middle. This is a costume satin weight. A little bit of lame, putting that up to the top. Oops, don't you even. This is a rib knit. I just put a small piece in these. Some light blue stretch velvet. This was a knit, but it's got some texture to it. You might not get the same size. This was a tricky cut, okay? As it were. This is a mesh. I'm going to give you 2 pieces of that. This is like a terry cloth that kind of, like, not terry cloth. It's knit, but it's the right color. This is also an overlay. You can layer that with stuff. This is a pale blue lining fabric. Another costume weight satin. This is from the Never Ending Blue from Colorado Springs, probably 10 years ago. This is so weird. It looks like it's quilted, but I'm not sure. This was, it's cotton. It was a lining fabric. This is velvet, kind of more velour, I think. This is a paisley from a blouse. Too bad that didn't fit. This is some stretch velvet from the Idea store. This was yardage. I think Walmart sold this at one time. This is a piece of a beaded dress with some sequins. I'm gonna flip that. Okay. And this is, believe it or not, a very pale blue. Trust me, I'm a professional. Look at it in a different light if it doesn't look like it to you. Oops. These are chunky. Okay. Regroup. Yikes. Okay. I knew that was going too smoothly. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to poke that back down. $20. Free shipping starts at 3 bundles. If you only buy 1 or 2 bundles, I will charge you $5 for shipping. Look at that. Look at that chunky monkey crybaby blues. Okay, this bundle is black, silver, and white. And I'm going to start with some bridal satin. I don't know if that's what that is, but that's what I call it. Because it looks to me like you could make a wedding dress out of it. Okay, then we have some closely sewn together sequins. And that's going to hang out of the bundle, so I'm going to give it a wee trim. This is stretchy, but it's got glued on sequins or whatever you call those. This is pretty, black and silver roses. This is a burnout on mesh. This was a pair of palazzo pants. I guess you'd wear them to the disco. This is like upholstery. This was yardage from the Idea store. It's kind of thickish, but I think it goes really well. This is another sequined. I'm going to put it up top like that. We got some black lace. Look how beautiful this is. I know I got this at the Idea store too. It's kind of holographic and not strictly silver, but I think it goes pretty good. Put that like this. This I've had for a long time. I'm going to be sad when it's gone. That might be silk, because I think I remember the tag saying it was silk. This is the kimono. It's 100% rayon. This is a dress. This is highly beaded. This was a top that I wished it did fit me, but man, it just made me look old, and I am old enough. This was a dress. Very itchy. I did try it on. Might have even worn it. This is some black satin. This I know was a wedding dress because I cut it up. Long piece of stretch velvet. Keep that to the middle, please. This white lace, which I love. This was just a sweater, but it's very, very silvery. Oh, oh. You got a curtain. Oh, gosh darn it. It's grabbing on the calluses of my hands. Okay, some black satin. This was a wedding dress. The last sequiny piece. And some lame, which I'm not going to iron it up there. I'm going to iron it right here, very carefully. 25 pieces for $20. These are chunky. Chunk-tastic. Looking for my, yeah, I got it. Okay. $20 a piece. If you only buy 1 or 2, you add $5. Anything over 3 bundles is free shipping. 3 and up. 3 and up. Yeah. So there you have it.